Super Bowl Sunday's tomorrow. That means around 14,000 fans will watch the game in sunny Tampa Bay. And that also includes two Fort Wayne natives who got a surprise of a lifetime. Fort Wayne's NBC reporter Vince Leveraging joins us with the full story.
Louis, whether it's 1st and 10 or 4th and inches, Super Bowl 55 is right around the corner. This game is more meaningful because the NFL chose 7,500 frontline workers from all 32 NFL cities. All of them need to be fully vaccinated, and two of those happen to be Fort Wayne folks that moved to Tampa Bay just over a year ago.
Kind of in shock that it's still happening. I don't know if it'll really feel real until we're there tomorrow, but it's really exciting.
Fort Wayne natives Luke and Sarah Thompson were invited to attend Sunday night's big game. They tell me this experience will be like no other, and they couldn't be more thankful.
We've got a resident board in our back room where we've got the countdown going, and we've got a group chat going where almost every day somebody counts down the day, so we're all pretty excited.
They say after a difficult year battling the pandemic, this is a bright spot.
I think it's amazing that healthcare is being recognized. I think every year healthcare workers do noble things and save their communities. We feel really lucky to be in the few thousand that get to have this experience.
They both tell me this pandemic has been rough, with patients coming through day and night, but they're remaining positive, knowing there is light at the end of the tunnel.
That's been a big part of the stress through this past year too. We both work with very medically fragile patients, and you see so many patients a day that you worry about.
When you know the numbers and you can see the writing on the wall and still trying to assure that patient, that you're doing everything you can and that it's going to be okay.
They tell me they'll feel a sense of camaraderie being surrounded by other frontline workers. They say the energy in Tampa is infectious, with the host team playing on their own gridiron.
It makes it even more meaningful, and there's a really cool atmosphere around here lately. Just driving through and seeing everybody dressed up and excited walking around.
They both tell me.
Thanks, Vince, for that. Next, local restaurants have a lot on their plate this weekend. The global pandemic, the bitter cold and snow, plus Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow. We talked with the manager at Winner's Circle in New Haven as their staff prepares for the big game tomorrow. We also dropped by Three Rivers Distilling Company, where employees tell us outdoor dining is still going strong.
It's the biggest betting game of any other sporting event of the entire year. So this year, we're not really knowing what to expect with the COVID restrictions that we have. We're still expecting a pretty decent crowd. There's been a few times we've hit capacity since COVID hit. Kentucky Derby we did. We don't expect that to happen on Sunday, but there's always that possibility. We're gonna have extra bartenders, we got extra supervisors that day. We're preparing for it to be busy, and if it's not, we're covered.
That might be a great idea to be the anti-Super Bowl. We're definitely an option in addition to a big Super Bowl party where you can have a more intimate experience. We consult with our servers as far as the weather. So far, they've been okay with a sweatshirt and a stocking cap, but they may have to bundle up a little bit more.
People are pretty safe when they come in here. They got to get a temperature at the door when they come in. Wipe down all the door handles, all surfaces get cleaned. If you can see in here, all of our tables are set 6 feet apart.
We are shutting down 3 of our igloos during this polar vortex and only keeping 3 open. That allows us to put an extra heater in each igloo and not trip our breakers so that it is more comfortable. And hopefully as people are getting vaccines and feeling more comfortable about coming out and dining, we're in the exploration phase of how do we continue this momentum and keep this experience